always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. With that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tale of the day for this, our main event of the evening. All right, we send it back inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Tatsuro Taira. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Assassin.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. All right, so here we go from T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada, and wherever we are in the world, most fighters on this roster, to a man, to a woman, they want the chance at some point to make this walk here in Vegas.
You absolutely want to fight in Las Vegas. Before it was the MGM Grand, it was the Mandalay Bay. Now it is the T-Mobile Arena, the most beautiful arena in the world and the home to the biggest UFC fights right now. An international fight league, the championship fight all across the board.
Oh, hip toss to get him down. Making all these shots count. All right, feet on the hips here. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
Oh, slick reversal right there.
Well, he's on his back, but he's landing. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Oh, that is tight. Could be. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth. The submission defense wins this transition.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Oh, in the mouth.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Under 2 minutes to go. He is really doing a nice job with his head movement here defensively on the ground to avoid further punishment.
He isn't waiting until his opponent throws. He's being proactive. And when his opponent throws, he's already moving, so he's missing it.
Lands with the ground and pound here.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently. Arms in deep.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Knee on belly, big strikes landing here. All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have.
Shake it out. Let's get back in there. Let's get back to the game plan. Hands high, work behind the jab.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
All right, second round underway. Big power shot there.
Ooh, another shot to the head.
Now some separation. Nice job to go with the lead left hand there, DC.
Got to mix it up sometimes. You cannot fight in a pattern. You cannot always jab first. Sometimes you got to throw that left hand.
Staying offensive off of his back as he lands a strike from the bottom position.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? Oh, huge elbow! Constantly a moving target. Three minutes now to go in this one. Well, eventually he's going to try to get up, but he's moving his head pretty well here to avoid damage on the ground.
You don't want to be comfortable on your back, but when you're taken down, you got to make sure you're active, and that's exactly what he's doing.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
And now he's inside control.
All right, good movement by him here.
Come on, Kimura now.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, and he's out. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
Great shot from the top position.
Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Nice strike from the bottom fighter there.
Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. He passes to half guard.
Nice positional control here.
Now he's going full mount.
So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Oh, so there's the horn signaling the end of the round. Thankfully for him, that'll keep him in the fight. Knocked down near the end of the round. Saved by the bell, ladies and gentlemen.
You're okay. You look okay to me. You've taken bigger shots than that. But right now, it's nothing.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch. Useful hook there. Nice jab.
Big double leg level change. You see him put himself into the half guard. Like the control, yep. There it is, now he's on the mount.
Let's work. I'm gonna stand you up. You need to work.
Now he's got good body position, yep.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
Big ground and pound.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the feet.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling. That's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent.
Oh, that was a big one there. Another takedown lands.
That's a heck of a strike to land from bottom position. All right, opens the guard, now stacked guard. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent. And there you go again, half guard.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
All right, we need to change gears here. The striking game isn't looking too sharp right now. Let's play the grappling game. You gotta protect yourself. Keep your hands high. Cut those angles.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Oh, nice kick.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. Oh, nice takedown, yep.
Pretty good work with the strike there from bottom position.
Yep, gotta be very careful there.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top.
the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt. He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Holy smokes.
Little judo throw there to take him down. High praise, I would think, from the Olympian, DC. Nicely done.
I mean, it was beautiful. The way that he stepped across, got his hips in and started driving into his opponent. What a phenomenal technique. Great position. Great knowledge of knowing how to manipulate someone's body.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Trying for a submission here. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, that arm is in real trouble.
He's got it isolated. He's looking to finish.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He's able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
All right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what a great job recognizing that once he got the reversal, he went right to his offense. He didn't wait, John. He did a good job of while his opponent goes, oh my goodness, I lost the position. He said, no, no, we're not done. I'm going to get to a dominant position myself.
15 seconds to go. Continuing to work out of the half guard. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4.
Stop!
Won that last round based upon submission attempts. Your defense looks awesome. That's winning on the judges' scorecards. You have to take that advantage away this time.
All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round. Jab snaps the head back.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. All right, he gets the takedown now, DC. We'll see what he can do in this advantageous spot.
He set it up beautifully. Let's see if he can now take full advantage of it.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Well, what a great showcase for these two fighters and this division, down to the wire between two of the best.
They show what type of fighters this division possesses. They should be very proud, both of them.
Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. All right, side control now.
Oh, nice.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Able to work it into the takedown. Final 10 seconds of the fight.
Oh, good defense, yes.
What a fight, 25 minutes turned in. All right, so a close fight goes the distance here tonight, DC. I know you're not a judge, but any lean to one fighter or the other?
I mean, when I watched the fight, I believe that he did enough. But when these fights are this close, it's razor thin. You don't know what the judges are seeing. I think he did enough. I think it was the striking advantage that he showed that should get him the victory, but we shall see.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, Tatsuro Taira.
All right, so the judges have rendered their decision, and 2 of the 3 of them had it for him. So he gets it done by split decision tonight. You've been involved in some of those. Nothing easy standing there waiting for the judges to render their
John,
scorecards.
it is the worst feeling in the world, not knowing if you did enough, right? Or not knowing what the judges were watching. So I know exactly what these guys are feeling as they walk to the center. You got your fingers crossed, you got your toes crossed, you got everything crossed, hoping that 2 judges saw it your way.